Hello, hello. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Mahogany. How are you, hon? Welcome. Any updates? Donated. Thank you, hon. Yeah, I think I just heard it come through. I think I did. Okay. All right, I did receive it, hon. 2 Lenormands. All right, fantastic. How fun. I love Lenormand. So you can go ahead and post your first question, Mahogany. I'm just getting started, so first one. Today is Sunday, April 14th. Guys, please don't forget to click that like button. Okay. So a lot has been changing. My friendships, my relationships, and it all seems just be out. People I thought would be there for the long haul. So I wonder, are these connections permanently done? Okay. So I can't really do a yes or no. That would be a yes or no. I can't really do a yes or no with Lenormand. However, Is there... I can... trying to think how we could word it. I mean, is there anyone... So you've got friendships, tea, like... Can you nail it down to one of those? And which relationship? And I can ask about that particular relationship. I won't be able to ask if it's completely done. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out too, honey. I mean, because we can do it. I can get you an answer. I just need to... I mean, we can ask, what is the outcome of the relationship with so-and-so? What is the outcome of the relationship with so-and-so? I mean, that's what you're wanting to know, right? The final outcome. Or I can also ask, what does Spirit want you to know about your relationships ending? I could ask that as well, or just kind of leave it open-ended, and Spirit will tell you what you need to know. Hey guys, welcome in. Please don't forget to click the like button on your way in. So far, I just have Mahogany here on the donation list. Get 2 questions. What is the outcome of my close connections currently? Yeah, it won't be specific though. It won't be specific. It'll be, whoops. I mean, I think that will work fine. It won't be specific though. I won't know, which relationship it's talking about or which connection Spirit's referring to. Hey, Rising's here. Hey, Rising, what's up, girl? Do you understand? Okay. It's going good, girl. It's a beautiful day here. Beautiful day. I just took a walk. I mean, I literally got hot. I think it's like 79. All right, I think I'm gonna have to turn off my music so I can concentrate better. Okay. Just trying to figure out what's happening with Jay and the ex she showed up. Oh no. Okay. All right. Well, I do have a couple questions ahead of you, honey. Then you'll be after Mahogany. Nice of it when it's raining. Oh. Okay. What is the outcome, Spirit? What is the outcome for Mahogany of her? What is the outcome of her close connections currently? Close connections she has currently. What is the outcome? Close connections that Mahogany has currently. What is the outcome? What is the outcome of close connections? Oops. That Mahogany has currently. What is the outcome of the close connections that Mahogany has currently? What is the outcome of the close connections that Mahogany has currently? Okay, we have the crossroads, the lady, the child, the dog, the coffin, the lady, and the birds. Okay, so I do see end of a friendship here with the dog, possibly even a childhood friend, because we do have the child here in the center. All right, what's going on here? Oh, looks like you got another donation or another question rising. Let me get you down here. Okay. Sometimes the child and the dog can be a childhood friend. Doesn't have to be. It could be a new friendship. But I do see ending here. Choosing to end, like there's no no other way. Roads end. I do see like worries about a friendship here. So I would say things are going to be permanently ended. Well, I have cards for permanent end, and I don't necessarily have those cards. I think it would be the anchor and the side. But I am still getting loss of a friendship. There's a lot of like worries about something that is just beginning. Something new has been unsettling. There's some kind of childish talk, possibly, like talking childishly. First stage of chaos. Yeah. Did we have something that was just beginning that ended? Interesting. A delicate or weak friendship, little loyalty. Okay, that's loyalties shift, or like there's not a lot of loyalty here. Our loyalty is easily destroyed. But I think it's your choice here. You're the lady, and I think you are choosing to end your. I don't know if it's I've got two ladies here, so I don't know if this is a woman we're referring to, or this is still you. Usually in the Lenormand, if the lady comes out and you're a lady, it's referring to you. But we have two here, so it could be another woman here that is not very loyal as a friend. To not allow, okay. You kind of feel like there's no way out. It's your choice. You're ending it. You're ending the tolerance. I can see you might the end of a certain path. Roads end. Only one path is left open that yeah, you're choosing to end something here. Because somebody's not loyal or you're worried about their loyalty. The loyalties like shift. The friendship that ended with my guy friend, but it was because of his girlfriend. Oh, okay. Okay, that kind of makes sense with loyalty shifting, and we have another woman here. But yeah, it's a loyalty issue. What it looks like. Yeah, loss of loyalty, loss of support. This is where loyalty ends. So I would say it's your choice. As long as you continue to make that choice, yeah, it's over. Roads end. So end of a friendship. Yeah. So I would say yeah. Yeah, ending friendship because of loss of loyalty. Okay. All right, and your second question, hon? Let me type up a donation list here real quick. We got mahogany. This is, and then we have rising. Rising has 2 questions. Is that correct? Yes. This new guy R. What will come of the connection? Okay. Oh, rising, hon, you're not up yet, but I'll go ahead and pin your question though. Mahogany's got one more question. Oh, you already retracted it. Well, I got it pinned here in Restream. Okay. This new guy R. All right. What will come of the connection? You're all right, rising. Okay. This new guy R. Okay, what will come of this connection with mahogany and this new guy R? What will come of this connection from mahogany with this new guy R? What will come of the connection with mahogany and the new guy R? What will come of this connection with mahogany and this new guy R? What will come of the connection with mahogany and the new guy R? What will come of this connection with mahogany and the new guy R? What will come of this connection with mahogany and the new guy R? What will come of this connection with mahogany and the new guy R? What will come of this connection with mahogany? Some of them I'm done. Okay. This connection of harmony of the connection of the harmony and the will come to the connection of the harmony and the R. All right, let's see. All right, we have the letter, the coffin, the crossroads, the birds, snake, the stars, and the house. Okay, we're making some kind of decision here. Is this sometimes the stars and the snake can be my cards for like a spiritual guru. Maybe that's not, I don't think that's what this meaning here, unless this guy is a spiritual guru. I do see it's like we're having conversations. I think the communication may die down here, but there's still some communication about, yeah, what is this spiritual stuff? Is this person spiritual, Mahogany, or like, I don't know. There's a lot of like not really knowing what direction to move, what decision to make. A conflict between really wanting something but also being distracted, like wanting too many things at the same time. I do see getting excited about an opportunity here, but it's like I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Somebody, it's like helping someone, like keeping busy as a way to cope with some kind of grief. So I don't know if somebody is going through an ending here. And so this person helps keep you busy. I'm not sure, I just met him. Okay. Sounds like maybe he would help me with my grief. Yeah. Keeping busy as a way to help with grief. Is there something in the family here? Like with the home, what is going on? Have you had a death in your family or something? You just mentioned your endings. Oh, okay. Is there any kind of death in your family? Like, I don't, recently or anything? Because I'm getting the home, the family, and I don't know why. No death as of now. Well, and I'm not predicting any kind of death. Please don't let me scare you or anything that I'm predicting someone's death in your family, because that's not what's happening here. I'm just trying to figure out what this grief's all about here. Just literal endings with connections. Okay, like what you were talking about in your last question. Okay, so all right, so this person keeps you busy here. It's like you find some kind of comfort in like kind of daydreaming about this person. Gives you some kind of comfort. Hopes and wishes concerning our family or our home. Some kind of tradition here will give your life meaning. Some kind of safety or comfort that you feel. When you're with this person or around this person or talking to this person, I think they just try to, I think it's just about helping you grieve. Well, they're not really helping you grieve. They're actually a distraction from you grieving healthily. Because not usually, I mean, we need to grieve. We need to be alone, actually. So this person's kind of just like a distraction because your energy's like all over the place here. And I don't know what the spiritual thing is here, but there's a lot of communicating with a certain aim, which it just makes you feel like more safe, more comfortable. Yeah. It's like he's like low risk. Hi, SB. Hello and welcome. Thank you. Hi, Persephone. He's like a low risk option is what I'm getting. To choose the low risk option. You donate as well? Okay, thanks guys. I'll get y'all on the list. Yeah, he's just like, he gives you some kind of structure or some kind of, and you can make plans, and it just keeps you kind of like grounded, that you're not all over the place trying to, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. this person keeps you like, you can make plans here so that you know what to do, basically. Low risk option, is that good? Well, I don't know if it's good. It's like, it's a low risk. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's easier that way. It's easier to have this person here keeping you distracted. It's easier. So he's like low risk. You know, what the hard thing would be dealing with your problems on your own, you know, healing on your own, getting therapy, whatever it may be. The low risk or the easier way is make plans with this person. He keeps you busy. He keeps you occupied. He keeps you, you know, people do it all the time, you know. 111 keeps you occupied, you know, so that your mind's not thinking about being sad. Right. That's what I have for you, Mahogany. Keep me updated, hon. Doesn't look like a bad guy or anything. I don't see like this guy's, you know, a bad person. I'm not seeing that in here. I don't see any big warnings or red flags or anything like that. It's just like, this is like what you're going through right now in your life. You're welcome, Mahogany. Thank you, honey, for your donations. Oh, I didn't even see Lynn. Hey, Lynn. All right, guys, let me figure out what's going on. I know Rising is next, and I will type this up. All right, looks like Persephone will be after Rising. And then Sarah. You got 2 questions. Okay. So, Rising, are you here, hon? I got your question. I'm just going to go ahead and stick it up here and type up this list. I got Rising, 2 questions. Then we have Persephone. Then we have SP with 2 questions. You're here? Okay. What's going on between J and the X? Oh, I misspelled your name, but you know what I mean. Trizing. Now, is this Lenormand, hon? I know you've been getting Lenormand lately. Yes, okay. All right, what is going on here? Well, I think I did predict she was going to come back, didn't I? I didn't know it was going to be the next flipping day, but let's see. All right, what's going on here between J and the X today, please? What is going on between J and the X today, please? What is going on between J and the X today? What is going on between J and the X today? What is going on between J and the X today? What is going on between J and X today? What is going on between J and X today? What's going on between J and X today? What's going on between J and X? I saw her when I was downstairs. She looks like she was opening her car. She walked and acted like she was all happy. Oh, really? Okay, what's going on between J and X today? What's going on between J and X today? What's going on between J and X today? What is going on between J and what? And X? What is going on? I know that's not true. She's trying to put doubt in my head. Yeah. Hey, there's Dan. All right, we have the snake, the heart, the whips, the letter, the fish, the tower, and the lady. Oh, my. We have lots of communication. Trying to have, like, good communication. Like, communication that actually gets somewhere. I the heart and the letter here with the lady. So she's communicating love and affection. I do have like broken heart here. It's a lover's quarrel. So I think there is some seduction here as well, but it's like I think there's I'm sorry, trying to make amends here. Because I think there was somebody being like punished by the silent treatment, or at least that's how she feels. like there's no there's been no communication. Yeah, this gal, she's trying to reach her goal. She's very fixated on this guy. Like she doesn't want relationships with other people. She's so fixated on him is what I'm getting. I mean, this is today though. But I do see someone here has very strong self-discipline, is not allowing themselves to follow a craving. So I don't know, maybe that's him being very disciplined here, but there's the motivation here is like to get for reconciliation, to seek reconciliation. We've got it's exploiting other people's affections to get what we want, manipulation of affection, seduction. When our heart is in it, we won't give up. Like she is not giving up. She has skills in showing love and compassion. So she's like talking real romantic, real, I love you. I'm so broken. She may even do immoral things to get what she wants. So I don't know what that could be. Immoral things to get what she wants. Now we had talked about how she at times was doing like spell work. I would say that's immoral. To doing immoral things to get what we want. I mean, a lot of people might disagree with me, but spell work can be immoral. I mean, it's like you're manipulating the energy to force someone, to do something against their will or whatever. So, maybe she's done something again. I don't know. So, yeah, spell work, black magic. Yeah. I mean, I think it depends on what the purpose is of your spell, right? I mean, I don't know that all spell work is immoral, but depends, I think, on what your intention is. Sticking to his guns. I think so. But why am I getting this emotion or this silent treatment? She does not, okay, she refuses to confront herself with other people's criticisms. Okay, so it's like she's not, like he's trying to tell her what the problem is. It's like she just refuses to listen to it. She refuses to accept it, I guess is the right word. she does look at him on how she can use him for personal gain. But she's in here throwing around, I love you, and he's trying to tell her the truth and she's not accepting it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, she's like, oh yeah, she's, I love you. I'm emotionally broken. Yeah. Baby, baby, all that good stuff. She wants to gain something here. I mean, obviously she wants him, but there might be something about bills and money here too. I don't know if they share bills or something. um, all right, that's what I have for you, my dear. So yeah, I think there's been some silent treatment going on, and she don't like it. So she's coming in saying she's sorry and stuff like that. Trying to seduce them. The usual. Okay. I mean, I think she's done this before, is why I said the usual. It's like a vicious cycle, just keeps happening over and over and over. I was just telling somebody last night that I was reading for, like, if you got an on and off again relationship, it's not going to last. You got to accept it. It's not going to last. That's why it's off and on. Okay. So, what is your next question, Rising? And I see you donated for Pendulum. So let me get you down here. Thank you. Oh wait, no, or maybe no. What are you up to, Ryzen? You gonna adding a snoop fee? Okay, I got you. Not Pendulum. You want a snoop fee? Gotcha. To add to this question here. Okay. Jay and the X talk about me here since he bring me up. Okay, I got you. All right. Did I do it right? Yeah, you did it right. You're good. So you want to know like what they're saying about you? Ooh. I can ask what they're saying about you. Let's see. Yeah. I can ask I can ask what what they said about you. And so if I get like the mountain, the tower, like that'll show me that there is nothing being said about you. And I'll tell you, they're not saying nothing about you. But otherwise, because I do have cards for like silence, I'll be able to tell. They're not saying anything, rising. But like if I was brung up in the conversation, been drafted. Did your wife want you, Dan? You got wifely duties? So silly. Dan's a good husband. There's one good husband left on this earth. No, I'm joking. Okay, so yeah, I think if I say, because I can't really do a yes or no, like ask if you were brung up, but I can ask what was said about you. What was said about rising between Jay and his ex? Oops. What was said about rising between Jay and his ex? What was said about rising between Jay and his ex? What was said about rising between Jay and his ex? What was said about rising between Jay and his ex? What was said about rising between Jay and his ex? What was said about rising between Jay and his ex? This should be interesting. All right, we have the mice, the crossroads, the house. Not a lot of good husbands. Yeah, I know, right? The child, the man, the birds, and the scythe. Okay. I got a pending. Okay. So, okay, this guy, it's just talking about he's very like worried or nervous here. I'm not sure anything's been said because all right, let me check. Let me check further before I say anything. Not today, anyways. I feel like maybe nothing's been said, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna check further. Because the birds and the side means like to shut off the noise, shut off the gossip, like that kind of thing. So makes me think there might not be anything being said. Okay. To exhaust all options. Bad choice. Something's a bad choice. Somebody's choice is taken away from them. Oh, somebody's choice is taken away from them. That would be like her choice. Inability to make peace with the choice we have made. That's him. Someone talks behind someone's back. Oh, wait a minute. Someone talks behind someone's back. Sorry, this is kind of tough. But I will figure it out, though. Okay. Yes, I think there is something about somebody is curious. The man here, he's the curious man, and he's like saying that he's curious about you. He's ready to try other options, and she's saying that's a bad choice. He's really quite worried about it here. It's like he's made his decision. He's curious, basically. He's curious about you. Is how he's saying to her, and she's like, no, that's bad decision. Okay. That's her reacting, like cutting out the noise. That's the noise being cut out. Okay, I think they are talking about you, but she's trying to shut that down. Like she's cutting it off. Oh, you're probably going to get hurt. You'll get hurt. Bad choice. You'll get hurt. You won't have any peace. And he's like, well, I don't want to settle down. There's a lot of worries about the family, about the home, about the child. Yeah. She doesn't want to talk about me. Yeah, she's like shutting it down. She reacts very quickly when he says anything. And I think she brings up the family. The child, the family. He's talkative though. To distract or talk over and not listen to a man. Okay, yeah. She's trying to distract him. Not listen to him. And he's basically all he's really saying is he's curious about you. You know, you're going to get hurt. You're going to get hurt. Oh, that's going to hurt you. You choose that, you're going to get hurt. So, and maybe even breaking off contact with the child. I don't know if she's keeps bringing up the child here. Maybe that she'll break off contact with the child if he does this. I'm not sure on that, but I do see something about this will hurt the child. This will hurt our child. So that's what I have, girl. I don't know. Crazy. She's trying to cut off that curiosity that he has about you. Yeah. Okay. Persephone, you are up, my dear. Are you here? Hi, what would happen if I snitched to the director about my boss, KF, LH, and CM? I plan to do so when I quit. Okay. Yeah. So you're going to quit. Interesting. So you want tarot, Persephone? Is that what you're after, tarot? I don't have plans to quit immediately. Okay. Got a Pindy. Yeah, Rising Honey, I'm going to have to stick your Pindy because I got a couple people ahead of you. But we got Persephone, and then we have SB has 2 questions, and then I'll come back to you, hon. Sorry, but I got it. I'll pin your question. Hi, SB. Which option do you think would be best? I think the Lenormand would, because we were asking about a certain situation. Like, I think you're asking about the Lenormand. To me is really good with situations like that. So, and I can, if there's anything I can clarify with the tarot if we need to. Let's see. Okay. I want to know. I may tell on them sooner, but I don't want to make my work situation worse for me. So this is about when you quit. If you were to do this, if you were to do this, if you were to snitch to the director, tell the director here about these people, your boss, KF, Ella, H, and CM, what all they're doing here, what what would happen? What would happen if Persephone was to snitch on these people when she quits? When she quits, she tells about these people to the director. What would happen? What would happen here when she quits? What would happen if she tells on these people? What would happen if she tells on these people? What would happen? What would happen if she does this? What would happen? Like, you mean like at work? Not necessarily. I mean, it really wouldn't affect you, right? Because you'd be quitting. But what would happen with them? I think that's what you mean. Okay. What would happen if Persephone snitched on these people when she quits? What would happen to them? Would they get fired or punished? Okay, what would happen to them? What would happen to these people if she was to tell on them? Would they get fired or punished? What would happen to these people if she was to tell on them? What would happen to these people if she was to tell on them when she quits? What would happen to these people if she was to tell on them when she quits? Okay. All right, I got you, girl. All right, we got the fish, the man, the mountain, the snake, the child, the bouquet, and the stork. Okay, so there's a man here who is very much manipulative. And so it looks like I don't really. It looks like this man, I don't know which one of these peoples is a man, if any, are any of these people a man, because it's the man who's the problem, looks like, or who's the problem in this reading anyways, that they would just keep they would just manipulate. They would manipulate the situation. Like you would is the director a man? Because I'm showing a man who like keeps manipulating. No, but she's scary. Okay, if this isn't a, if you don't have a man, then to fall prey to someone manipulative again. So something stands in your way. Like there's something, you've reached an impasse in your goal. Like I see it's very challenging here. I don't know that anything would happen. I'm just getting somebody's very easy to trick and manipulate. But it's a man. Okay. I guess my boss is pretty masculine. Well, I don't usually. Usually if it's a man, it's a man. Um, there's a lot of bribing that goes on here. There's a lot of like people that are people may like flatter people to get what they want, bribing people, being friendly just to get what they want. Um, to play around with money or business. Return of one's nemesis. Like I don't know. You don't have any. The boss is a suck up. Yeah, and KF is a suck up. Yeah, that's and that manipulates when you're a suck up. That's um be honest, I don't think anything would change. It's like there's too much being nice, friendly silence, basically. They would like, I don't even know if anything would even be said. Oh. There's also a guy in the team, but he's not. There's a man above my boss. Ah, there we go. But a problem this big, okay. So the director, yeah, you can't really change a shitty workplace from the inside, which is why I should go. Yeah, I think this person above your boss, he may not be involved, but he's the key here because I'm not really getting my ass kissing cards, which is interesting. There's bribery, though. There's like there's an imbalance here between somebody who's inexperienced and somebody very experienced and skilled. There's, I don't know, somebody may be even having an affair. What the hell? There's something about being naive and easy to deceive in some kind of politics. Let me see if I have anything else. Tell me more about this man, please. can be gullible. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, somebody like flirts with this man or something. What is this man? Is he like in a different building or something? Like, is he not around? Um, Sometimes I wonder if KF is screwing my boss. Now, you're 2 women? Yeah, he's over and over. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's some kind of flattering, flirting going on here. Whoever the advisor is, I don't think much would change. There's too much politics and shit going on, and too much manipulation, flattery, flirting. I don't know if they're having sex, but I don't think it's gonna gonna work out here. I don't see anybody getting fired. It's like they're not listening, right? You're falling on deaf ears here. There's too much manipulation. So, yeah, you'd probably be best just to get out of there, hon. There's stuff going on behind the scenes there. Okay? I wouldn't rule out this man. I don't know what his deal is. Oh, yeah, I was going to look at that. Maybe he would be moved over or something. That's a possibility too. Maybe he would lead the team then or something. But male business partner. Yeah, it's somebody values his opinion or something. As long as I get to leave, I guess. Yeah, yeah. It'd be nice to see justice, right? But yuck. Hate the corporate world. You're welcome, Persephone. Thank you so much. I forgot there's another guy, but he doesn't know me. But oh well. Yeah. Somebody gives gifts and stuff like that. I don't know if you've ever noticed anyone giving gifts. You know what I mean? All right, SB, you are up. How's my child's fun? See you later, hon. Thank you. I feel like that reading was all over the place. But okay, so we want, okay, 10. How does my child's father, Carlos, truly feel about me? Okay, and that's the 10 card. Okay. All right, how does, we've got Carlos and Sarah, please. Carlos and Sarah, how does Carlos feel about Sarah? How does Carlos feel about Sarah, please? How does Carlos feel about Sarah, please? Carlos feel about Sarah? How does Carlos feel about Sarah, please? How does Carlos feel about Sarah? How does Carlos feel about Sarah? Actually, I'm changing my mind. I'm gonna use this deck, the Gilded Tarot. All right, we have the 6 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, the High Priestess, the Queen of Wands, the 2 of Swords, the Moon, the 3 of Wands, the Sun, the Temperance, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so he really, I think he sees you as like family here because I have the 10 of Cups. But you're at a distance though, with the 3 of Wands. It's like he really likes attention from you, but he doesn't want you to know it. And he likes when you give him any kind of attention, but it's like he's keeping that away from you. They physically live far. Okay. So I think he would like to see you guys be a family, but yet he keeps quiet about it. You make him happy here with the Sun. He very much is attracted to you. and he knows you guys get along, like everything's balanced here with the Temperance card. Yeah, like he likes you, like attraction big time. But the problem lies in the fact that he can't see you. It's that. So because he can't see you, he does nothing about it. You know what? Like he feels, yeah, he feels like your family here, and there's a part of you that it's like where his happiness lies. But things are so stuck right now. It's like he's had to put his torch for you down because you're not there. He I mean, just literally, he can't see you. And because he can't, he just doesn't really, I mean, that's the truth. I can't see this person, so I can't do anything about it. But overall, all this looks good. I think he really likes when, I don't know what it is you do. Can I change my next question and add $5? Sure. Absolutely. You're the family here. You're the 10 of Cups. I don't know what happened between you guys, if it was the fact that you moved away from each other or what. Yeah, he could see, he kind of put you up on a pedestal. But I don't know why he keeps it hidden, though. He really would never tell you. It's my sassiness he likes. Yeah, he put you on a pedestal here. Like I would say you stand out to him. I do tell him about himself. But unfortunately, with its Two of Swords, that's the thing that he does feel like, nothing's happening. He went with another woman and I moved because he's prideful. I see. Why he won't. Yeah, he's silent here. But I don't know what he's doing with this other woman or whatever. But you're where his happiness lies, what I'm getting out of these cards. But he would never tell you. All right. That's what I have, dear. It's like a family love, which is kind of hard to compete with. I mean, for another woman. Thinking of you like family, you know, that's big, I think. Okay, so all right, now let me see here what's going on. So you sent $5 extra because you want. Okay. Oh, okay. You want another. This is your second question for the 5 card, and then you want to add another one. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. I think I got another donation came through from Rising. I think. Yep. All right. Rising. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Just keep this as fair as possible. We've got SB right now. Got a question. I'm going to answer this question. Then we're going to go to Rising. She's got 2. And then I'll go back to you, SB, for your last question, okay? I mean, I made Rising go into line, so I want to be fair to do the same here with yourself. I'm going to pin your question, your third question. All right, so how would he react? Okay, we're talking about Carlos, right? How would he react if I told him I wanted to reconcile with him and be a family unit? Okay. Good question. Right, how would Carlos react if Sarah said she wanted to reconcile with him and be a family unit? How would Carlos react if Sarah said she wanted to reconcile with him and be a family unit? How would Sarah react if she told him she wanted to reconcile with him? Wait a minute. Okay, I'm confused. Why am I so confused here? Okay, let me make sure I understand. You want this. This is a 10 card question, correct? Yeah, this is a 10 card question. And then you have an additional 3 card question. All right. I was just about to do 5 cards and then something stopped me. Yeah, okay. All right, how would he react? Sarah said she wanted to reconcile with him and her family unit. How would Carlos react if Sarah said she wanted to reconcile with him and be how would Sarah react? Or how would Sarah react? How would Carlos react if she said she wanted to reconcile with and be a family unit. Yeah, hang on. You're having a conversation. How would he react? Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. The Hermit. Queen of Cups. The Fool. Six of Wands. The Hangman. Eight of Wands. And the Sun. Wow. He'd be like, dang, this new opportunity for me. It's kind of risky. Here's Sarah. She's very, she's giving me all this attention and she's coming back to me here. Here's him. I don't know if he's Earth sign or not. Taurus, Leo, or Capricorn, but he's showing up here that way. That could just mean that he's financially stable guy here. Boy, he's good. That would totally, he would be looking at things a lot. He would definitely be thinking about that a lot here, about the conversation. Really go inside and think about what he wants. Would I change his? I think he would take some time to think for sure, but he would like it. Like he would feel like I've got success with her because he really looks at you of like, you know your worth, you know your value. Like I think he really respects you here. But he would think a lot about that. Your outcome's Queen of Cups and the Sun. So that's showing me that, you know, that's the woman he loves and the baby and the child here. Like, ultimately, I think he would be on board. He may go silent for a bit he'd really want to take some time to think about it here with this Hermit card, but I really feel like I think he would choose to do it, hon. Not without contemplation, because that would be a big change, right? But I think you're his happy place. I got the Sun again. You and this baby. So I feel like he would be down for it. Yeah, I think he would just take some time, though. It would take him a little bit of time. Like, I don't think it would be an immediate, yes, come here, let's do this. You know, I don't think it would be like right in that conversation. He would want to really reflect. I think ultimately he would choose that. So, interesting, very interesting. So, that's what I have for you. Nice reading. Okay. Rising. Are you here, hon? Take that down. And Rising, you let me know. You want to do your pendulum first, or you want to do your reading first? Let me know, please. You're here? Okay. What would you like? What would you like first? I see. It looked like. Did you send another donation? I mean, I know I've seen your pendulum, but it looks like you sent another donation, or am I losing it over here? Can we do Lenormand first? Absolutely. I want to know how Jay is currently feeling about you. Okay. You're not losing it. Okay. All right. How is Jay currently feeling about rising, please? How is Jay currently feeling about rising? 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 Right, we have the house, the man, the tower, the side, the heart, the mice, and the sun. Oh man, we got broken heart because of no contact. We've got dwindling happiness. We've got betrayed love. We've got just a sudden stop to happiness. The mice in the tower sometimes can mean like damaging somebody's reputation. I'm not sure what that's about, but I am going to throw it out there. Damaging someone's reputation. I sent him the eyes emoji today. Oh! Well, this tower, this is like painful loneliness, like discipline cleanup. To react with dignity to an inflicted hurt. There's some kind of like no more these are my no more contact cards. So I think that whole don't contact me or whatever. Yeah, he's feels betrayed because of that. Sad that we're not talking. Yeah, yeah, yes. Betrayed love is the way it shows up. Something about the reputation. Yeah, there's some kind of pride going on. It's like my pride's been hurt. Yeah, the situation. Yeah, probably. Didn't you tell him block me or lose my number or something like that? So maybe that's this whole pride thing. He's got some kind of like his pride's been hurt. Oh, yeah. He's oh man. Yeah, he's not feeling good at all. He's like tainted happiness. Um, Something used to be bright and good, and now it's corrupted. Dwindling joy. He's lacking some optimism here. There's some jealousy. There is some jealousy. Secret love. Yeah. But the scythe in the heart, that's the broken heart. Yeah, delete my number. Yeah. Yeah, that he did not like that at all. And it, introvert versus extrovert. I'm not sure. Like somebody's an introvert, somebody's an extrovert. The fun is over, man. Fun is over. And he's lost his confidence too. Thinks I'm talking to another guy. Yeah, I do get jealousy here. Um, I think that's kind of destroyed his confidence. It's like, man, the fun is over. Killjoy. His joy has been killed. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but that's what it said. Killjoy. And I don't know, he shows up here with the something private. Hmm. Um, private. Yeah, his sense of safety, his sense of safety, which would be like his pride, his confidence, like that's dwindling, dwindling. So he's not feeling very good today about you. His pride. It's all about his pride here. His pride's in the shitter. Okay. Jeez. And then you said you have a pendy. I think I need to go use the restroom real quick while you're getting your pendy question. Oh, I've got pinned questions up here. Wait a minute, I forgot. Is this the question you wanted to ask? Or do you have a different question? I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. If that is your question, that would require a snoop fee. If this is your question. Oh, and right as I said that, my little mic box popped up. About the extra $5 charge. So I'll be right back. Let me know. Okay. That is your question? Okay. That must be the snoop fee. All right. Really appreciate it. Thank you. You guys have been so appreciative lately. I love it. My manifestations have happened. I wrote a list of what I wanted. It was in a job. At the time I had no idea that I would be doing this, but I wrote a list of everything I want in a job, like I like my boss, people appreciate me, things like that. And I have got everything I wanted. I mean, it was quite a long list, but I've got everything I wanted in this job. So it's so cool to see your manifestations come to life. I mean, of course, I like my boss, right? I like me. I can't remember all the different things it was, but I have it. Yay. Okay. Here we go. Well, Jay? Will Jay keep talking about rising to his ex-girlfriend? Will Jay keep talking about rising to his ex-girlfriend? Will Jay keep talking about rising to his ex-girlfriend? Will Jay keep talking about rising to his ex-girlfriend? Okay, we have a no. But that could be a good thing. Because if he's not talking about you, maybe he's not talking at all. I mean, so I got a no on that. You know what I mean? I should do the same thing. Yeah. So I got a no on that. Now I don't know if that's just today or what, but I would say, I mean, actually, the pendulum should be like from here on out, but so that might be a good thing. So that's what I have, Rising. Thank you so much, hon. All right. So I got your question, Sarah. Actually, hon, now that I think about it, this is what was that? This is actually a third party question. That makes sense? Oh, okay, good. Good. Yeah. Actually, Sarah, this being this would be a snoop question, which is when I'm looking into somebody else's relationship that is not yours. So that would be an extra $5 snoop fee. Unless you want to change your question. Trying to put doubts in his head about me anyway. Yeah. Well, true, Rising. So it could actually be a good thing. But no, honey, it'd just be the same amount of cards. That's just an extra fee for the snoop. I call it the snoop questions. So it would still be 3 cards. Sorry, I didn't realize that later or earlier. I would have told you earlier. Oh, okay. Okay, for the Snoop and the okay, and another 5 card. Okay, I gotcha. All right, so we are going to ask the question here on if he's happy with this. What's this gal's name? Her name, oh, it's C. If he's happy with C. Okay. How would he treat me if we were if I hopefully like a goddess? All right, we will see. We will see, Sarah. All right. Is Rose happy with C? Is Carlos 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 happy with C? Hello, Kevin. We got the Ace of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Emperor. All right, so somebody's controlling here. What? I think she is. To say if he's happy with her, I mean, if somebody's like controls someone, controls their actions, it's like I'm gonna have to say no. These are not really big no cards. It's just there's some kind of control involved here. Can you add more money for more cards? Yeah, sure. There's some kind of relief. I think she's like, he likes the way she looks. Somehow she gives him some kind of relief here. But at the same time, there's something about controlling someone. It's her actions, yeah. I think he really would like some relief from her control. Maybe that's the thing. I think she calls the shots or something. You want something clarified, honey? Okay. Okay. So what? Let's look into her actions. I'm not sure. Is there any particular card you want me to clarify, or just what I feel intuitively was the best thing to clarify? I'm thinking of clarifying this Queen of Wands here. For me, the Queen of Wands is representing her taking some kind of action. But I can look and see what is the actions. Is the list long? No, Kevin. I just have one other question after this one. And then you'd be next if you'd like to donate. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. All right. She's kind of a bitch. Because we got Queen of Swords. So I'm clarifying what is this woman's problem here. So she's like very inconsistent here in different plans they make, or different like she bitches a lot at him, I think, is because I have the Queen of Wands. That's a woman, she don't take no bullshit, right? So she's like on his ass. Okay, that makes sense why he wants some relief because it's all about work, back and forth with work, or something's not consistent here with work or plans. I guess maybe his work. Something's, yeah, I would definitely say he's not happy because he's thinking of her as like she's bitchy. And she's griping at him here, complaining at him for his work not being consistent, something like that, or the plans they make not being consistent. And that might not be, maybe they have something that they can't, he can't help. They have a kid together and he's the main provider. Okay. So I don't know if like something's, it has to do with work. Something's not, I don't know, like he doesn't have consistent work. Or maybe she doesn't. Something's, does he travel for work or anything? I don't really have travel, but whatever he does for work, maybe sometimes it isn't steady. Maybe he doesn't have steady work. Or possibly she doesn't have steady work. I don't know which one of them here. The actions of her. No, I think it's him. He doesn't, something's not consistent in his work or the way he does things, and she doesn't like that. He travels for work and she doesn't work. Okay. So, all right, well, I guess she wants him to work more. But it's a definite no, hon. A definite no here. Okay. As far as the it's like no matter what he does, it's not enough. Something like that. Okay, and then you have, let's see, did I get the other question? Here we go. Now this is your 5 card, right? I think he'd like her to work too. Maybe she refuses to work, something like that. All right, let's see. How would Carlos treat Sarah if they were to reconcile? How would Carlos treat Sarah if they were to reconcile? How would Carlos treat Sarah if they were to reconcile? How would Carlos treat Sarah if they were to reconcile? He's an Aries. Okay. Okay. How would Carlos treat Sarah if they were to reconcile? How would Carlos treat Sarah if they were to reconcile? How would Carlos treat Sarah if they were to reconcile? All right, we have here 5 of Wands. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. The World. The Lovers. And the 9 of Pentacles. Well, okay, I see love here. But as far with the Lover's card, I mean, this would be a loving relationship, but there would be challenges here when it comes to work and travel. And you guys might actually have a little bit of arguments about it. About traveling for work. I do have the 5 of Wands here, so there is that challenge here. You would still be working. Because you show up here 9 of Pentacles. So you would still be working independent, and he would be out there traveling, working, and it would be causing some kind of problems. So it's not really that he's treating you badly, because I do see love here. It's just we would have this, that would be a problem. It's difficult. It would cause you some kind of challenges. I mean, you guys would have to work through those problems. But I do think he would be loving to you here, but he would want you to keep making money. But he would treat you, though, like he knows you know your worth and your value. I think he would respect you. But I don't know, I feel like you would even yourself choose to keep working. But that would be an issue. Because the first card that came out, Five of Wands, that's arguments. So there would be some kind of challenges here about the distance, the travel, the work. But there would be love and respect. So I don't know about the Goddess. But this card here, the Nine of Pentacles, is it's a good card. I mean, it's like my favorite. This is where I want all women to be. Independent, know your worth, know your value. And that's your outcome. I mean, that's, so you would still have that, and he knows that about you. That's why he respects you, because you do those things. You take care of your business. Kevin, did you donate, hon? So yeah, you don't want to get yourself in a position where you're not working, right? And then you always want to make sure you got your own money, because you never know what can happen in life. So you want to make sure you got yourself taken care of, right, and your child. So that's what I have for you, Sarah. I think he'd be perfectly fine with you working. So yeah, Kevin, are you looking for a reading? I mean, did you send a donation? Oh, wait, something just came through. Oh, wait, no, that's something else. Yeah, let me know, Kevin. Otherwise, I'm probably going to be jumping off of here pretty quick. Starting to get hungry. All right, Sarah. Are we all square, girl? Guys, I am going to throw up my last call for donations. So this is the last call. If you are looking for a reading, please go ahead and get that donation in. Jesus. All right, I think I'm going to jump off out of here. Thank you so much for being here, guys. And I don't know that I'm going to come back on tonight, but I shall be back tomorrow around 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. All right, bye.